Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
Friday Night Glory, Kenny Matthews here at the Under Armour Elite Passing Academy here, and I'm here with Stephenville Kade Renfro. Man, got a lot of work out here, a lot of good competition, good reps out here. Can you talk a little bit about how the coaches kind of coached you up here a little bit?
You know, I've been coming to the quarterback ranch for the past few years, and being out here with Nate and Coach Taylor and all them, it's just a really good environment that I can feel comfortable in and just get to come out here and have fun every day. So.
It's kind of nice to kind of come in here and kind of harp on the mechanics of playing quarterback again, huh?
Yes, sir, for sure. Just coming back from this break, from the July 4th break and everything like that, and just getting back into the groove and getting prepared for the season. So yes, sir.
These kind of camps kind of instill that, you know, to get that where it's just habit forming instead of you thinking about your form. Do you think, did you kind of learn a lot of that from being involved in these kind of situations?
Yes, sir. Just, you know, repetition and muscle memory, it really helps a lot. And so just being able to go out there and translate every Friday and the whole week leading up to Friday, and so it helps a lot.
Stephenville, I mean, it's got a lot of legacy there, under the gun there a little bit.
Yes,
comes with a lot of responsibility. How do you think you're taking that in?
I mean, every day I'm taking it like it's the first day, and just trying to live it while I can right now, and just looking up to those guys that were there previously and seeing how they did it and learning from their mistakes, and also learning from what made them great and made them the Jarrett Stidhams and Kevin Cobbs of Stephenville. So,
for you guys, for the upcoming season, I know obviously the ultimate goal is to get to state. You think you guys had a good summer so far in preparing yourself for that grind?
Yes, sir. I feel like we had a really good summer. I mean, we qualified for the 7-on-7. We didn't do as well as we wanted to there, and so we have something to prove this year, especially with a lot of people doubting us in the community, and just losing a lot of seniors like that kind of hurts. And so, I mean, we'll be able to just try and go out there and prove ourselves this fall.
Kind of comes with the territory, Stephenville.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure. You're either with us or you're against us.
Personally, let's talk about what you think you've gotten better since the end of last year to up to this point in time.
You know, just reading the defense and my footwork. I feel like my footwork has improved dramatically since it, and I've focused on being under the center a lot more, even though we won't be under it, just helping my feet work get better and everything like that. And also my release has gotten dramatically quicker since Coach Luker's been in there and teaching me a few more mechanic things and helping me out and become a great quarterback. And so
I can attest that the arm strength is definitely there. But visualing that out here today, it's definitely there. Let's talk about the recruiting side here a little bit. For the people up there at North Texas, you're going to be a 2020 guy, and you're committed to UNT. What made you think that UNT was the place that you want to spend the next 4 to 5 years?
You know, just talking with Coach Luttrell and the whole, I know every university says it's a family behind it, but I truly feel like North Texas is going to be a family, and I've already been working out with a few of the commits down there, Lorenzo and Christian and everybody. And me and Cade Bond down at Magnolia talked since his coach came up there, Coach Doty, and so yeah, what sold me on it mainly was the family aspect of it, and also seeing the tradition and the success that they've had in the past few years, and trying to build it up to a Power 5 program and hopefully get into the Big 12 or something like that in the next few years.
They got a pretty good example up there, the slinging now right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We met probably past week, and he was a really cool dude. So I look forward to learning under him while he prepares for the draft. So.
Well, hey, man, congratulations on coming out here and competing with these guys here. We're wishing you the best here for the season coming up, and congratulations on being an Eagle next year. Me being an Eagle guy, I appreciate that. And also, hey, just keep grinding. I mean, I think it's the one thing that I always tell everybody we do interviews with, keep grinding, keep your head on there, and keep it straight. I think you'll do well, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Man, no problem. Kenny Matthews, FridayNightGlory.com.
Glory.com, Parker Turley here at the QB Ranch. I'm here with Austin Sosa, QB MVP. What do you feel you got out of doing this camp today?
A lot, honestly. I learned how to get better mechanics and my hitching up better and standing more taller when I throw.
How did you like the coaching you got today? What did you learn from these coaches?
These coaches are great, honestly. They took their time out of their days to come coach a bunch of kids, and they just taught me a lot today, and I really appreciated it.
I know you go to College Station. Y'all won a state championship a couple years back. What's your team looking like this year?
Team's looking great, honestly. We were in the state 7-on-7 championship. We lost in the second day, but I mean it was all right. But my wide receivers and everybody played great. They're a very group of young guys, and we have older guys as well. But the group of young guys stood up really well, and I'm really proud of them.
Was this camp just a great experience and all, just getting to meet new people and just learn from others?
I could say it was both, to learn from others and just to meet new people out there, just to see how they run their offense in different types of ways they do their thing.
I know you said you were a receiver, so what adjustments are you going to make moving to quarterback? Do you think playing receiver helps you at all playing QB?
Yes, it does, because I feel their anger sometimes and how the QB gets mad at them for not catching the ball. But other than that, I'm ready to play quarterback.
FridayNightGlory.com. I'm here with the receiver MVP of the QB Ranch, Gavin Rountree. You go to Stephenville. What do you think you got out of this experience today?
Just a lot of learning from great experienced coaches, just coming out here and helping the kids out. I respect that a lot, and just great coaches.
You talk about the coaches. How do you feel they helped you improve your game out here today?
Just everything, small stuff, footwork, hands, like fine route running, just all that stuff. Just like fine-tuning all my stuff, get it good for the season.
You won camp MVP. I know of the day one. I know. Is there any motivation to win the overall wide receiver skills MVP?
I mean, yes, sir. Of course, there's always motivation to do more than you've already got. So I'll come out here tomorrow and work my butt off and hope for more. Just come out here and work.
I know football is very competitive. Do you think this helps with your competitive nature as an athlete?
Oh, for sure. I've been competitive forever. Ever since I played Madden football when I was young, and I used to be the most competitive. I cannot lose. Like, I hate losing, so I've always been a competitive guy, and I always will be.
What do you feel you improved on most going to this camp today?
Honestly, probably just my footwork, because my footwork's been a little rusty. I've been missing a lot of workouts for different stuff, and I need to get on that and start going to more workouts, but just my footwork mostly.
You talk about this experience. How great is it just to be out here competing with all these guys?
It's amazing. I met a lot of kids today, a lot of great kids, a lot of great athletes, and it's just good to meet new friends. My quarterback, Kade, me and him are best friends, and it's just good to make new friends and come out here and compete.
Well, congratulations on winning camp MVP of day one for those skills. Thank you for giving us some time. FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley.
Can you talk a little bit of how it feels to be a staff member now and kind of give back?
It feels very good to give back and show these little youngins that want to grow up and play varsity ball and the varsity players right now, and just teach them the little things that they need to work on and just pass them on and help them get to their college.
People don't realize how much of a mechanical position that position really is on the football field. Can you explain maybe a little bit to the layman person that doesn't understand that?
Mechanics is a big thing. It's all about technique, and mechanics can play a big game in a football game for sure.
A lot of talent out here. Does anybody kind of stick out in your mind that you kind of caught you by surprise a little?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks that can throw the ball, and a lot of receivers that can run good routes and are very crispy.
I think that with all these camps that are going around kind of year now, you think that that's helped the talent level kind of come up here a little bit because these guys are throwing now 365 days out of the year?
Oh, for sure. It gets them every technique. They can learn coverages off the back of their head, and receivers know how to stack and just run a good route.
When you're out here looking at these kids in there and they're competing and all, and you're trying to determine who might be the MVP and all that, what are you kind of looking at out of that person just instead of just athletic ability?
Leadership for sure. Just showing people that if they do something wrong that they're going to help them out, and then always be the first person in the line just to do a rep, and if he makes a mistake then everyone else can watch, just taking the fall, you know.
Does it kind of bring you back to your old days when you were little doing it?
Oh yeah. It's only been a couple months, but I already miss it.
Well, hey Kyle, we appreciate you giving us a couple moments and having us come out here for this event. We love coming out here annually out here for this. It's a great cause, and we like how you're just improving these guys' skills out here from year to year.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory.
FridayNightGlory.com. I'm here with Florence Mae, one of the coaches at the QB Passing Academy. Is there a difference from coming out here and competing and being a coach?
Oh yeah, there's a huge difference. I mean, when you come out here and you compete, you're already like very fired up. You know it's about to go down. But when you're the coach, you are the one who has to bring that energy to the kids. And I mean, I'm a morning person. I'm a very energetic person. So for me, like, it was awesome to finally get to use that, and just give back to the kids.
You talk about coaching and being energetic. Also, the campers, they got to bring that energy too. What did you see from the campers today?
There were a lot of kids that were very, very interested in the detail. I did not expect that, to be honest, especially from the younger kids, the middle school kids. A lot of them really wanted to know, hey, can I use my arm this way, all this kind of stuff. And then obviously, the older guys, the older they get, they have most of that technique down, and they were just ready to, go at it and get those routes in there, get those spectacular catches. So yeah, it was awesome to see.
You talk about kids being ready to compete. Anybody stand out to you today?
Ooh, Yes. Sam Kelly, I think was his name. He was, I think, in the younger group. I think he got MVP for the wide receivers. He was one of the guys. He was making catches out there, and it was crazy. Like, I didn't expect that. I saw it a little bit when I had him in my private group. I saw releases were very nice, but we didn't really throw. We just threw some tennis balls, and it was nothing crazy. But once we got out there, he actually upped it, shifted into another gear, and it was awesome to see.
I know you're at Tech now. Can you kind of talk about your experience there and how you love it there?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I was the walk-on under Coach Kingsbury there. Now that he sadly got released and he's with the Cardinals now, I'm currently trying to figure out the whole situation. But, I mean, I love it up there. Going to school there is amazing. I'm a mechanical engineer. Tech is a very good engineering school. And also the football program was awesome. You know, it was a great experience so far. I hope I can, get back on it under the new coach and, maybe get to play a little, see what happens.
Appreciate you giving us some time. Thank you. FridayNightGlory.com, Park.
Back.